Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Sunday, February 19th, 2023. Today's puzzle has a title. It's called Simile Irresistible. It sounds like we're going to have some comparisons on today's puzzle. Alright, let's get started. One across. Gas light. I would love if this was the pilot light. That wouldn't fit though. Table salt to a chemist. Well, that would be NaCl. Gas light. I wonder if that's neon. That's a light that's made from gas. One of the Hearst magazines. I don't know, is it L? International group headquartered in Vienna. Is it OPEC? That would be kind of surprising if that was right. Chow chow chow. Well, a chow chow is a kind of dog, so chow for a chow chow could be Alpo. Maybe it is OPEC. That's surprising. Comedian Trevor, that's going to be Trevor Noah. Ingredient in un cortado. Bus. And this is wordplay, but I imagine it's going to be part of the theme. Bus. So maybe this is going to be some kind of simile for a bus? Does it start with clean? Maybe this could be about bussing tables. Interesting. Let's see if this is an N. Took 5. It's not napped, is it? Maybe it's rested. That's a good answer. So this is clear. Ooh, yeah, maybe it is about clearing tables. TV brand. That could probably be several things. Spa garment has got to be a robe, though. So maybe this is RCA? You're embarrassing me? An equivalent phrase. Maybe that's, oh, stop. Clear as. Okay. That looks like a simile to me. Muscles targeted by curls. That's going to be biceps. Brings in. That looks like it's going to be urns. Presidential pet that sprouts an afro. Is it Chia Obama? That's really funny. Yiddish laments. That's going to be oys, oy vey. Muscles targeted by planks. We're getting a lot of exercise today. That should be abs. Large container. I think that's going to be a vat. Cry from someone who's disheveled. I'm a mess. Esteem. So this is like respect. Hebrew word for spring. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of that. Clear as crystal. Okay, so this is about clearing crystal off of a restaurant table, is that right? And it sounds like a simile? Wow. If that's what these are like, these are going to be very difficult. Subatomic particles, maybe that could be muons. I know I've heard of those. This could be value. So this is Aviv, like Tel Aviv. Ending with clip or slip. Clip-ons, slip-ons. Okay. 23andMe facilities. Well, they're a genetics company, right? Maybe it's DNA labs. Nice. Bowlers. Well, bowlers are a kind of hat. Is this going to be a hat? Teachers' teachings. It seems like that should be lessons. Okay. Challah braids, e.g. Challah is a kind of bread. So what would that be? I know it's braided bread, but how else would you describe that? Blank K? Y in Spanish? That's porque. So, oh, I guess they're just loaves of bread. Yeah, there you go. Bowlers. Oh, they could be derbies. That's another word for a bowler hat. Okay. Spanish city enclosed within intact medieval walls. I wonder if this is a cryptic clue. Is there a city hidden in this phrase? EVAL? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so this is just going to be a Spanish city. I'm not sure if I'm going to know it. Food, air, water, etc. Those are needs. Tushies could be asses. Ideal course, that would be plan A. Yeah, you don't want to have to go to plan B if you don't have to. Antiquated, quaintly. That could be old with an E. I think maybe we have seen this word before. Is it a villa? I want to say this is an A. Photosynthesize. And this is another irresistible simile. Green as grass? Okay, so it's about the grass getting green because they're photosynthesizing. Green as grass. Wow, these are kind of cool. Big Ben hours. That's got to be Greenwich Mean Time. Replay tech is slow-mo. Passion project, perhaps. I really want this to be a labor of love. Lovely. I think this puzzle was a labor of love. Gift for a budding myrmecologist. It's looking like a myrmecologist might study ants. Would this be an ant farm? Let's see. Help around the house. And this house is capitalized, so this is being tricky. Maybe this is the House of Representatives in Congress? Yeah, this could be an aid. That is very tricky. Paper purchase. You could purchase a ream of paper. Think out loud? Think out loud. What does that mean? Stead. You could go in lieu of someone else, in someone's stead. Finales. Maybe that's codas. That's kind of the end of a musical piece, right? Words stealthily mouthed to a friend while stuck in a boring conversation. I want that to be save me. Okay, so this is muse. Oh, okay, yeah, that is thinking out loud. Okay. Kvetch. Maybe that's carp? You're complaining? Total could be some. Chutzpah? Is that guts? I don't know. It is kind of like nerve, right? Little energizers say. It seems like they're talking about batteries. That could be AAAs. This is gall. You have the nerve? Yeah, that sounds better. Commuter option. You could go by rail. Evidence derived from personal experience and observation rather than systematic research and analysis. That would be an anecdote, right? Nice, okay. Volunteer should be in the list. Recede has got to be ebb, as water does. Looks to pick things up. Looks to pick things up. I'm having a hard time parsing this. It's not stops, is it? Today, co-host Copy. I've learned this person's name on the puzzle. I know that's Hoda Copy. So this is shops. Oh, you're picking something up. You're buying something. That is really tricky. Some classic Chuck Taylor All-Stars. Some of those would be high tops. Those are shoes. Hosts as at a penthouse. I think that would be has up. You would have people up to your penthouse. Can't win 'em all, an equivalent phrase. This could be I lose, I fold, I lost. It could be a few different things. United, maybe that's allied. So this is probably I lose. Let's see. Disposable sock in a shoe store. Ooh, what do you call those? I'm not sure if I know the name for those. Affixed in a scrapbook say. That should be glued. Posterior. I guess we have some more asses. Maybe this is hind. Peel. And this is another theme answer. Sound as a bell? Well, a peal is the sound that a bell makes. Sound as a bell. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. Is that something people say? Something sound as a bell, like it's very sturdy? And this is a ped? Maybe. I mean, that kind of has the Latin root for foot, right? I guess that makes sense. Subject of Queen Mary. Well, she was Queen of Scots, right? So this is going to be Scot. Phrase that may be repeated in a long story. Repeated. Maybe it's and then. A lot of things were happening. This is CNBC, American Greed Network. That sounds right. Frame of mind. Maybe that's a mood? Let's see. Scans that may involve dye injections in brief. I think this is going to be MRIs. Anthem contraction. Or the ramparts we watched. Let's see. Photoshop, another theme answer. It looks like it's going to start with pretty. Is that right? Is this a Y? Breakfast centers. And this is wordplay, so it's not about a place to eat breakfast. Is it the letter that's in the center of the word breakfast? That would be K, right? K's does not really fit here. Family style meal with simmering broth. Is that a hot pot? That sounds really nice. Actress Ward. That is Celia Ward. So, is this plural? Evidence plural. So this is anecdota. Oh my god, that's really tricky. That's really tricky crossing Celia Ward. Breakfast centers. Is it holes? Like the hole of a donut or a bagel? That's a couple of steps of logic. I don't know if that's right. Exquisitely made basket. Maybe this is a basket in basketball? A dunk? Maybe this is pretty. Pseudoscientific ability for short. That could be extrasensory perception. Terence, who's known as the Mozart of mathematics. I just watched a talk by him recently, actually. This is Terence Tao. Yeah, he's supposedly the most brilliant living mathematician. Abhor. That should be detest. I think we had abhor as an entry a couple of days ago. Stayed toasty. This should be kept warm. Hopefully that's what we're all doing during this long winter. Jump, duo, blank cross. That is crisscross. Yeah, I remember that song from my childhood. Ankle bones. Okay, that should be tarsi. Plural. Garments often seen at royal weddings. I think this is going to be albs. I believe that's some kind of liturgical vestment. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I know I've seen it before. Course for an English major informally. Informally. It's got to be some kind of literature course, right? Let's see if we can get this next theme answer. Pretty as a picture. So this is anecdota. Oh my goodness. It's even harder than I thought it was. Anecdota. Wow. Okay. Well, this is pretty as a picture. That one's lovely. Photoshop. Pretty as a picture. Pretty as a picture. Okay, so this is a verb. You're photoshopping a picture. You're making a picture pretty. Wow. That one really took me a minute to wrap my head around. Course for an English major. Maybe this is Lit Crit. I have heard of that. Ancient Roman formal wear. It's gotta be a toga. Romp is a frolic. That's right. That sounds fun. Kristen of Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar. That's Kristen Wiig. I saw that movie. It's pretty funny. Where's my refund org? Maybe that's the IRS. Sting. Okay, we've got another theme answer. Maybe it's smart, because something that smarts could sting. So let's say smart as a what? Smart as a whip? Whip smart? And if you get whipped, that would smart. Yeah. Okay. Whack. Is that SWAT? You're hitting someone? Mama pigs. Yeah, that's gonna be sows. Pitch perfect. And this is wordplay. So this is not about a pitch perfect note, right? Maybe it's a perfect pitch in baseball? Or maybe in advertising. Neither of those seem to make sense. Pigs. Okay, that's gonna be swine. That's funny, crossing sows. Blank my last email. As per my last email. Intelligence org. It looks like it has to be the NSA. Oh, this is no hit. Yeah, if you no hit another team, you pitched perfectly. Okay. Roll on Seinfeld. That's got to be a lane. Company that created a sonic boom. And this is wordplay. This is so funny. This is not about an airplane that goes faster than the speed of sound. I think this is going to be a sonic boom as in Sonic the Hedgehog. That was created by Sega. That's really funny. Handle at the bar. Handle. At the bar. Both of these have a bunch of meanings. I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. Aggressively enterprising sort. That's got to be a go-getter. The bar. Skilled in. Is that just good at? Elaborately decorated has to be ornate. 2006 mockumentary with a 2020 subsequent movie film. That's definitely Borat. What? Oh, is this an ale tap? I guess that would be a handle you could pull to get ale, yeah. Objections. It's not butts. Drudge could be a peon, someone that does menial labor. Winter setting in SF, that's got to be Pacific Standard Time. Objections. Crockpot creation has to be a stew. Boy, we're still going to need help on this one. Make final with up. Would that be sew up? Wear white to a chili cook-off, you might say. It seems like that's a bad idea. Would that be tempt fate? That's a really fun entry. So maybe this is beefs if you have an argument or an objection with someone. Yeah, okay. Donkey Kong for one. He's an ape. Image on Australia's coat of arms has got to be an emu. For two, musically. I believe that's a do. I know I've seen that before. Places for some piercings. You could get your septum pierced, so plural, that could be septa. I guess they didn't want to go with the public transportation system in Philadelphia. Imagine blank piece, Ben & Jerry's flavor. I believe that's world peace. They're pretty good with punny product names. Takes an oath has got to be swears. Closed tightly. Is it seal? What's the blank? What's the harm? Signifying symbol. It's got to be a mark. I wonder if we can get this one just based on this last word here. Iron. Is it smooth as silk? That's really funny. So I guess you'd be smoothing out silk with an iron. All right. Down B-52s say. B-52s. Those are airplanes. Is it also like a cocktail? I'm not sure. Shade providers. It looks like this is going to be sun hats. One-time Turkish title. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to know that one. Campfire remnant should be ash. Succeeded at musical chairs. If you sit down, you succeed, so this is going to be sat. I wonder if this is Pasha. I feel like I've seen that before. Interesting. Olympic runner blank Felix. I'm not sure if I'm going to know that one. Olympic snowboarding event. I think I've heard of a big air. Is that right? Let's see if this is right. Tea served with a jumbo straw. That's going to be boba tea, also known as bubble tea. Golden calf for one. That is an idol. Hockey score is a goal. And can we get this long down? One who's no fun at all? That's got to be a party pooper. I love this entry. That's so fun. So this is odors, stinks. Okay. This is looking like it's going to be Allison. Is this an O? Do shots. It is about drinking. I guess it's a liquor? I've never heard of that before. Other, multiple choice, that's right. Muscle contraction? What do you call that? I'm not sure. Kaufman, who co-created Friends. I definitely don't know that. Ancient Mesoamerican civilization. I think this is the Olmec. Blank Alto. That's Palo Alto in California. Tickler's targets? I think it's got to be armpits, right? That's a very sensitive area. Soaks in hot water. That could be steeps as tea. Oh, it's a spasm. It's got to be Marty, right? Setting for ultra close-up photos. No, it's macro. It's Marta. Marta Kaufman. Okay. And this is IPO, stock launch in brief. That's right. Initial public offering. It's time connector. It's go time. That's not right. What is this? It's almost time? No, that doesn't work either. Let's see if we can get this last theme answer. Quenched. Pleased as punch. Okay, I guess you pleased all of your thirsty party patrons with punch. Tushies. Oh my god, we get more asses. This is so funny. I guess it's bums. It has to be plural. Dealing with that right now, an equivalent phrase. On it. Campus with the zip code 90095. I'm just gonna guess this is UCLA. It's a 9. That's gotta be in California. Place to swim or play b-ball. Is it the Y? YMCA? So this is, it's about time. There we go. It is about time. This is going to be a mile, a marathon segment. And this should be stay. Collared shirt accessory. Ooh, a stay? Is that the stiff piece that goes under a collar? Is that right? I'm not actually sure what a stay is. But let's go ahead and throw this Y in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Sunday puzzle in 32 minutes. That's faster than yesterday's Saturday puzzle. I think that's just evidence of how tough yesterday's puzzle actually was. But let's talk about this Simile Irresistible theme. I really ended up liking this one a lot. So we have everyday phrases that are similes, like clear as crystal, but then they're clued as if they're describing the one-word clue. So these adjectives turn into verbs. So clear as crystal becomes bussing a table. You're clearing the crystal off of the table. And then green as grass becomes a description of how grass is actually greening. Yeah, that adjective verb transformation was pretty tricky. We also had sound as a bell, pretty as a picture, smart as a whip, smooth as silk, and pleased as punch. Yeah, these are all very well-known similes. I thought these were a lot of fun. As far as the rest of the fill goes, there was a lot of shorter fill, but I still felt like I was engaged throughout the whole solve. I think the fact that some of the clues were kind of linked together thematically, like this abs and biceps up here, or all of the tushies that we had sprinkled throughout the puzzle, kept things interesting. There was also a fair amount of tricky cluing outside of the theme. I especially liked Pitch Perfect for no hit. That's a fun pun. And this was very tricky too, this kind of sneaky capitalization. Help around the house as an aid. I also liked, as far as the larger fill goes, Labor of Love and Party Pooper are both very, very nice. Alright, well, I was pleased as punch with that Sunday puzzle. I hope you enjoyed solving that one with me. I'm gonna be coming back at you tomorrow for the easiest puzzle of the week, the Monday, and I think that's gonna do it for now. Alright, I'll see you next time.